Hey, what's going on YouTube? Right now we're in Dynamic Gym once again. I think this is gonna be our favorite gym for, as you can see, we come in here a lot because it's that cool. So today I'm gonna do a leg workout. Honestly, they have the craziest machines, as you will see. I'm gonna start with the squats, probably do maybe 5 exercises. Squats, leg press, leg extension, but because they have two kind of leg extensions, I'm gonna do 2 of that, lunges and maybe leg curls. They have 2 types of leg curls, the single one, alternating, and the one you do with both legs at the same time. So I'm gonna do about 5 exercises. You will see in the video. I cannot even start to think about that, but we will start with the squats. And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to share it, subscribe, and never stop training your legs. Don't skip legs, yeah? You gotta get them gains.
Brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now.
Usually I have this belt, but I barely use it. If you look at my videos, maybe 1 or 2 you see me using the belt. That's what it is for. Use it when you need it, not always having it around your waist, walking around the gym. Right now, I don't know. Maybe I'm sleepy or whatever. I'm tired, feeling sore in my lower back from the last time I did deadlift, so I'm gonna use the belt to help me a little bit, get under some heavier weights. Yeah, so use the belt only when you need it.
And I told them I know, cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man, facts bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing, yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah.
Guys, that's it for the squats. Every time I train any muscle group, I like to start with the biggest movement. For leg day, that's obviously squats. So I did, I don't know how many sets of squats there. Really heavy, come back low, come back a little bit lighter, get the reps. Now I'm moving on to the leg press. Why leg press? When I'm training legs, I like to focus more. Okay, let me try to be clear here. Squats, leg press, everything, it hits both your quads, your hamstrings and your glutes. That means the front part of your thighs and the back of your thighs. But the squats and leg press are mostly training the front part of your thighs, depending on your feet placement. So when I'm training legs, I like to focus on quads first. That's the front part of my thighs. Do the exercises that really focus on that part of my leg. Then when I finish, I'll move on to the exercises that focus more on the back of my leg. So right now I'm moving to the second exercise, which is leg press. You can do it in different ways. Depending on how you place your feet on that board, it's gonna determine what part of your leg you're training. Now I'm trying to focus on my quads, the front part of my thighs. So I'm not gonna be bringing the weights really low. It will look like I'm doing half reps, but I'm keeping the reps short, not fully down, because I'm trying to put the tax on my quadriceps, the front part of my thighs. So after that, we'll move on to the next exercise. When you're using this machine, with all the machines, but especially this one, that the weight can fall on you. always be sure that you're using the safety tips. When you push this is open, now it comes down. When you finish your set, make sure that you really lock this before you release from there, because otherwise this might fall on you and you don't want that. That's gonna be a bad weekend for you.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
Now, finish the squats, finish the leg press. I'm going into my third exercise, which is walking lunges with the barbell. That's why we have this nice strap here. Now we're gonna do the hamstrings, the back side of your thighs. Hamstrings, line hamstrings, skulls, both legs. I'm gonna start with this. Do 5 sets here, then go to the alternating one and do 5 sets there. That's it for legs. Finish off with calves. Still part of the legs. Now I'm going to my 5th exercise. Second exercise mainly for hamstrings. It's gonna be another variation of leg curls. This is a really nice machine they have here that is not in every gym. There you do leg curls with both legs. Now I'm just gonna finish off here, kill my hamstrings. But here you're gonna do one leg at a time. It allows you to really focus and isolate them hamstrings. So I think it's a good machine to finish off with. Now, finish leg curls. I'm gonna do my last exercise, which is for the calves. Seated calf raises. As you may know, or maybe you don't know, the calves are the hardest muscles to build. I think mostly is just of genetics. If you're born with it, you're lucky. If not, you might have a chance to build them, but it is the hardest muscle to build. And respect to you if you build your calves from nothing to something. If you were not born with calves, but somehow you managed to get some good calves, it means there is no way around it. You work really hard for it. But also, I think, to be honest, a lot of people don't train calves enough, considering that it is the hardest muscle to build because of the insertion. The range of motion for that muscle group is really small. So if you're training legs once a week and only at one time you do a few sets of calf raises, obviously that's not enough for the hardest muscle to build. You have to really put a little bit more focus on them to at least bring them up a little bit. You might not have the biggest calves in the world, but if you work hard and keep that frequency and intensity to it, you will be able to come up with, some decent calves. So Personally, I'm not gifted on that area like most other people, but still, there is no excuse not to train them. You still have to train them. It's called bodybuilding. You don't only train your greatest parts. So, that being said, I'm gonna finish up with some calf raises here. That brings us to the end of this workout. I hope you enjoyed it, but most importantly, I hope you could take something from it that you can add to your workouts. Please do subscribe if you see this video, and share the video. If you have any suggestions or any comments, please drop it here. We'll talk about it, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate the people that are watching my videos and subscribe to this channel. One love. Peace.